Hello y'all. This is the Roblox game Pear Orb 2, Paul and Alfred's Past. It was made by the user SuperPear64. This is the second game in the Pear Orb series, and the prequel to Pear Orb 1. And this game is bot bulb approved, okay. So let's go forward, like in a school I guess, and these characters all have something to say. The potato says, "How have the students not noticed my robotic leg or arm?" The tomato says, "At least we can crack some hilariously funny orb jokes in class without getting in trouble." The carrot says, "School is so boring." Paul the pear says you guys, I'm paying attention very closely to learn about orbers." And Alfred the apple says, "Help me." And now we have their teacher who says, and as you can see, tinfoil bot plus bot bulb equals who knows. And tinfoil bot is creator of the Dark Orb series, which was the first orb game series on Roblox. And now the teacher is saying, now, that's it. If you guys don't pay attention, I'll make you pay attention to the dangerous traps. Oh no. And now we have some spikes, which are the most iconic, well, one of the most iconic traps in orb games. And let's just dodge all of this here. Don't step on the lava bars. Dodge them, don't touch them, don't touch them. Okay, good. So you made it past the traps, eh? Well, the army of cabbages are back with more clones this time. And I think these guys may have appeared in Pear Orb 1, but I'm not sure. At least we can see their hitboxes here, so we won't run into them by accident, so be careful. Just get through them, that's what we need to do. Fantastic. Good, 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 and let's leave this room. And what is the deal? Meanwhile, inside Alfred's brain, all the falling walls until the school you can walk through. Going through the wall, we have run into a caterpillar who is in Alfred's head, and they say, wow, this is the easiest one so far. Cool control panel. So I guess they're controlling Alfred. He's like brainwashed, maybe. And who are you, says the caterpillar. I am Paul the pear. I am here to put an end to your evilness. And now the caterpillar just used what looks to be a broom to knock out Paul the pear. And they say, works every time. Also, I said there would be more obbies. So, okay, so let's go forward. What's the deal here? You planned all of this, didn't you? And who is this? This is the teacher. They say, yes, I did. Alfred was a mere puppet. Now the final challenge for you shall commence. So we have to jump on these moving platforms. Oh no, they move! They move! Okay, be careful. Jump, jump, jump. Good. And yes, I reused an obstacle. Whatever, we got this, I think. Come on, don't touch these. What's the deal here? They said it might be past October, or it is October when you are seeing this, but we ran out of monsters like Fox Orb 2, and Fox Orb 2 is another Roblox orb game, so jump here. Scary shortcut, we'll check that out in a moment. What's the deal here? Paul the pear says, so you are one of Mrs. Chili Pepper's minions, I suppose. You'll be easy to defeat. And they have a laser eye. And that was very simple. Of course, my Pear Orb will save my life anytime I'm in danger. Pear Orb destroyed the potato. And there goes the potato. They're gone. Well, let's see that scary shortcut now, since we kind of avoided it. So jump down here. And all these monsters are down here. Oh boy, monsters everywhere. There's 2 of them. And yeah, so that's the scary shortcut. Even though I think it's actually the longer part of the whole thing. The scary shortcut is not so much of a shortcut. It's more just a detour, I suppose. Now let's go forward now. What's up ahead here? So let's go and explore. And this is Gucky Cool and He My Friend. Diocali, known as Bot Bulb's biggest fan, being my friend. Character info. Okay, so there's a badge down there, I think. And so we have some character info real quick. Car to Carrot. Car was always poor, but his parents managed to get him to a school. Him not knowing it was evil, he kept along with it. Mrs. Chili Pepper. She wants to get revenge on her parents for treating her badly. She gains more power to hopefully take over the whole world. Ghost. He doesn't have one. Goblin Guy. He was inspired by UGC item Goblin Costume by Classic Halloween. Paul the Pear. As a child, he was given the all-powerful Pear Orb, saving him in times of need and serving him. He's a nerd, but he's helpful in times of need. Evil Potato. He works for Mrs. Chili Pepper, getting paid and watching his victims suffer. Caterpillar. He too works for Mrs. Chili Pepper. He is more of a genius than an attacker, but still knows some moves in combat. He had that broom earlier. Tomato. He has always loved jokes. Although he usually doesn't pay attention in class, he still has great interest in orbers. No image because image is broken, sorry. Alfred the Apple. Alfred was never smart. He would always fail the most simple of questions, but it wasn't his fault. When he was just born, the caterpillar found his way inside his brain. Caterpillar has controlled it ever since. Cabbage. Cabbage was originally a failed experiment by Dr. Zimbleworks. No clue who that is. After breaking out, he got cut. Instead of blood, tiny cabbages started popping up. They became cloned beyond comprehension. So the cabbages are basically just a bunch of clones. And with that, this has been Pear Orb 2, Paul and Alfred's Past. If you enjoyed the game, you can check it out in the video description. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like and subscribe.